going on out there, YouTube people? What's up, man? What's going on, man?
I'm tired in the motherfucker, boy. Nigga,
Oh, there you go. Low energy max today, folks. Low energy max. But hey, man, it's a lot of shit going
stuff.
on, man. A lot of shit going on, man. What can I say? We ain't got too much time left, folks. Hey, this shit's funny. Now, those who have been following this podcast knows that we have did a show before bringing up the subject that we are about to talk about right now. We're just gonna jump right into the shit. We talked before about scandal allegedly that was going on at Fox Sports. Charlie Dixon, creative director of 3 shows. These 3 shows are.
Man, you gonna put some respect on his name. His name is Charlie Dickens. He's
Charlie Dickens. All right, so check this out.
Boy.
Charlie Dickens was director of talent management for Speak, the show Speak, Breakfast Ball, and The Facility on Fox Sports 1. Okay, so the alleged scandal was basically that Joy Taylor, used to be a bartender, had no damn experience in sports commentation, slept her way to the top, and Charlie was one of the guys that she got 3,000. As you can see up under my name, it says Joy Taylor's new sugar daddy, baby. Because she gonna need one after this. Because this chick got fired, bro. She got fired. And it's all because there was a lawsuit that was pending that Joy Taylor's hairdresser was propositioned by Skip Bayless for $1.5 million to smell her coochie, allegedly. And Joy Taylor, because Taylor participated in behavior that old girl felt was SA in nature or SH in nature. So like one incident happened to where your boy Dixon had his hand around said defendant's waist and propositioned her, and so she felt uncomfortable, and then he creeped it on down and probably was feeling on her booties. And so she told Joy Taylor about it, and Joy Taylor said, "You need to hush because that's what's keeping your job. He's keeping my job, which is keeping your job because you are my hairdresser." There was another incident where old girl confronted Joy about sleeping with Emmanuel Acho, allegedly. And she said, "You might not want to be sleeping with your boss and that dude at the same time." And Joy Taylor proceeds and says, "Well, I got a lot of power now. I ain't worried about Mr. Charlie Dixon, because if anything happens, I will say that he SA'd me." False Me Too claim, y'all. So I had to give y'all some background because here we go. We're going to go straight from a news article. You see here, Fox Sports 1 cuts ties with Joy Taylor, cancels Speak, Breakfast Ball, and Facility. So Joy got canned, y'all. Joy got freaking canned. You see this? She got canned. It says here, Joy Taylor is out at Fox Sports as part of a significant shakeup that will see multiple programs, including FS1 Speak, come to an end. According to a report from The Athletic, Taylor's exit coincides with the cancellation of 3 underperforming studio shows: Speak, Breakfast Ball, and The Facility. So, first of all, folks, before you hear any simp beta nigga come out here and say it was fucking sexism, reason why they got rid of Joy, you just heard this article say there was underperforming shows. And these underperforming shows were Speak, breakfast ball in the facility. Now, it just so happened these same 3 shows, the creative director is Charlie Dixon. And she got into her spot as the host on Speak, allegedly fucking Charlie Dixon. Charlie Murphy. So here we go. Sources told The Athletic that the shows failed to gain meaningful traction with audiences, which ultimately led to the decision to move in a different direction. Taylor, who had been with Fox Sports for nearly 10 years, co-hosted Speak alongside Keyshawn Johnson and Paul Pierce. Her contract expired and was not renewed. This marks a dramatic shift in FS1's daytime programming strategy. The canceled shows were all greenlit under the leadership of former top programming executive Charlie Dixon, who was ousted from the network early this year following serious misconduct allegations. In one of 2 lawsuits against Dixon, a makeup artist claimed, the makeup artist person I was talking about soon. A makeup artist claimed Taylor told her to get over it in reference to a reported incident of sexual battery. Taylor has denied the claim. Breakfast Ball was hosted by Craig Carton, Mark Shurleth, and Danny Parkins. The show represented Carton's second venture with the network after stepping away from WFAN's Afternoon Drive 2 years ago. Shurleth spoke to Barrett Media in late April about how Breakfast Ball was aiming for a different style of program that allows the audience choice for sports or morning television. What we're trying to present is an alternative, something new. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Let me see if I can bring up this. I have seen one incident of your boy talking about Joy Taylor getting fired. Your boy, what's his face? Jason Whitlock. I have seen him talk about it. I'm about to bring that up. Now. Let's see what he got. Oh, I ain't really got nothing on Joy Taylor being fired. Not from his own shit. But I'm gonna bring up something I seen earlier. So here we go, right here, Max. I know you tired, but God dog, you ain't participating.
A little clip of Stephen A. Smith.
Oh shit, my bad, bro. I thought I was unmuted.
About me while he panders to, I think, some woman named Rachel Lindsay. Play the clip.
Sean, this whole entire time I was talking, I thought I was unmuted.
You thought you was on mute, man. You thought you was unmuted. Well, I'm here to tell you I ain't hear shit, man.
You hungry as shit?
I ain't hear shit, man.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't realize I was muted. I thought that was funny.
Damn, man. So what were you saying that whole time?
No, I was just talking shit. I just thought it wasn't funny, so I forgot what I was saying.
Well, here goes Stephen A. fucking simping for Joy.
That's one of the reasons that you might not be hearing anything from her, nor Skip Bayless or anybody else, because they can turn around and sue, and they got their. I mean, think about the allegations that have been thrown out against them. That's
a pretty little motherfucker right there next to him. Who that?
Think about, the need that they may feel to retaliate. And as a result.
Yeah, I forgot her name, bro. She's a commentator.
Result of that, I think that is even further requirement for people to be careful. But let me tell you why I wanted you on here, Tori, because I have to admit, I'm pretty pissed off.
So her name is Tori.
Now there's a few people's names I'm not going to mention because damn it, they ain't worth it. Okay, and I get that, but there's a few men out there that are acting like this is the perfect excuse to justify why we make the argument that women don't belong in the industry, which is incredibly an incredibly egregious thing to say. Okay, they'll look at any woman sitting in a host
really
chair.
Egregious.
Mind you, Joy Taylor was a fucking bartender before she got that fucking job.
Not
she
really
had no fucking experience. It makes perfect sense in this situation. But he's taking the simp way out, man.
He always takes the simp way out. I swear to God.
Well, I don't know what box he's trying to get, but he's trying to get some box from somebody.
Or any woman that's a reporter out.
Money, okay.
Money, yeah. Like you got to simp to black women in order to get their money.
You have a very valid point, sir. Very valid.
Because, like, let's think about it. If you don't sip, right? If you don't sip, it's less money you gonna have. God. Oh man, my bad. But yeah, go ahead and play what he had to say, man.
Mm-hmm.
Or any woman that has to walk into the locker room and all of a sudden their credibility is being questioned. My thing, what I'm more appalled at by rather even that is the women.
Okay, my bad. All right, I'm ready.
Egregious.
I'm ready. Hold on 1 second. Here's my thing. When you keep having multiple problems like this, you keep having multiple problems with women actually doing shit like this, who's the problem?
Ain't Molly Quirm another one? Ain't Molly Quirm kind of that shit?
I'm not sure, but who's the problem though? Is it the men or is it the women?
Well, I mean, shit. They both participate.
They're both participating, and it's like whenever, like when guys is like, well, can we just have women out of men's spaces? Then we will have men out of women's spaces.
They want equality.
But see, here's the problem with equality though. Women don't want men women do not want men in women's spaces.
No, they don't.
But they want to be in the spaces where men are at. So my thing is like
they don't have any all male gyms, but they got all women gyms, don't they?
Yeah. And so
they even got Planet Fitness that's geared towards more of a soft male, goddamn, soft male kind of like culture to basically be against anything that's really like alpha male-ish, Yep.
Well, they don't want men in their spaces, and it's crazy to me is that they don't have no problem for them coming in our spaces, but I'm like, this is weird. What do you want men to do?
Yeah, what do you want us to do? What do you want us to do, women? I know what I want y'all to do.
Like, for real, what do you want men to do? It's like you want it. You want it too many different ways to where men are just fucking confused now. Like,
yep, like seriously. What more do you want?
What more do you want from me? Looking at this nigga.
Exactly. Let's go on somewhere else.
Egregious, Tory. Is the abundance of women out there who are laughing, who are pointing the finger at Joy.
As they should be.
Joy Taylor with a profound level of guilt as if they know. Even when they throw in the word allegedly, they do it with smirks on their face.
Because they know this bitch slept her way to the top. She done been on her own podcast talking about it's okay. She think prostitution should be legalized.
Sort of dismissive because in this business, we know how to speak with our body language, not just with words. And not
she know how to speak her body language too, because them cans be out all the time.
Only that, they're using it as an excuse to question her credibility. Now, I don't know what happened, but let me tell you what I do know. I know that I've seen Joy Taylor on TV a lot over the years, and I think she's pretty damn good. I think she's very. I think she's very capable.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
That's what he said, man. That's what he said. I told you, simple.
All that pander, bruh. Some of the takes Joy Taylor has said, some of the like in the past couple of years has been like, I'm gonna be honest, some of her takes, I'm questioning, like, how did she? I used to question, well, how did she get there? And I was just like, oh, okay, she must have fucked somebody. That's how she got there.
I'm trying to tell you.
And when I said that, somebody, one of my female friends accused me for being sexist, and I was just like, no. She makes some of the most stupidest takes that doesn't make sense. I'm like, she literally, damn it, I forgot what she was. It was one take. It was so fucking dumb that I was just like, I was flabbergasted because I could never understand how she got there. Like, because there were other women, even if they wanted a women, there was other women who were more beautiful, who was as beautiful as Joy Taylor, probably more hotter, and who actually knows something about sports. And some of her takes were just, God damn it, I can't even think of that one fucking take to where I was just like, what are you even fucking talking about? Because she was talking about Colin Kaepernick and all that, right? And the guy was just like, Colin Kaepernick sucked his last year playing football.
Check this out.
You're tuning into YouTube.
Well, this is an outspreading the narrative. Angel Reese is not. Angel Reese fans pumping air or punching air, and no matter what, race is going to get brought up here. She can't help herself.
The Magic Johnson, Larry Bird moment for the WNBA. Like, this is great. I'm a storyteller. I think storylines are so fucking important. I think you need villains.
Time out. Are they talking about Angela Reese and Caitlin Clark, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird?
This is stupid. Yeah, this is stupid take.
What, dude? Hold on one second. You got access to the computer right quick, right? Can you put Angel Reese's stats up on the screen?
Angel Reese's stats. Okay, I'll put them up. All right, here we go. These are her stats. 2025 is right here. Okay. Goals 21, points 14, assists 3.8. That's what she averaged. Field goal percentage 44.6.
Okay,
free throw 21.1.
Okay, now I'm just gonna screenshot that real quick. Now, can you pull up Caitlin Clark's stats, please?
Yeah, I'll put them up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, your TV is loud, dude.
Or it is. I know that better. Look at her stats.
Now, remember now, Caitlin
37.4 for 37.4 for field goal percentage for Caitlin Clark, and what is it? 44.6 for Angel Reese.
Now remember, Caitlin Clark, she got injured, and so she was out for, I think, 2 weeks. So I guess that was what, 9 games.
That's
she was
12,
out for 9.
12 games. That's for 12 games. Angel Reese is 21 games. 21 games.
She was out. She was out for 9 games. So give or take nine. Between 7 and 9 games, she was out.
So look, for 12
So-
games, Caitlin Clark got 16.7 points. For 21 games, Angel Reese got 14 points.
Now, if you look at her stats, right now, look at those stats right now. Can you pull up Angel Reese stats just exactly like those? Like how you got it right here?
You mean like this? Like I had before?
No, like
Like
how
right
you
there?
have it. No, like how you had it with Caitlin Clark.
I mean, like, let me see. I had to hold on. Let me see.
Because I'm trying to see her rookie season and the current season too. And the last one with Caitlin Clark, it showed her rookie season and the current season.
All right, let me see this one right. Is this right here what you need right here?
Okay, there we go. Now,
20 games played, 13.6 points. That's below Caitlin Clark.
Now, I am not a learning man, but if you just seen the stats, who are you picking?
I'm picking Caitlin all day.
Okay, my thing is, why the fuck did Angel Reese get the cover of the WNBA version of NBA 2K?
Marketability, more followers on social media,
See, here's the thing, though.
controversy,
Here's the thing. Now, hold on. Angel
popularity.
Reese.
You went out. I can't hear you. You went out. Something happened to your audio.
Do you think Angel Reese is more popular than Caitlin Clark?
I don't think so. I don't even think she sold more merchandise. Let me see who sold.
Caitlin Clark got 3.5 million followers.
It says here, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese have sold the most merchandise in the first half of the 2004 WNBA season, according to Fanatics, the Sports Business Journal. But who sold the most?
Now, Angel Reese got 5 million. Now, do you think Angel Reese got more followers because of her basketball talent or because she's black?
Because she's black and the shit she does on social media.
Now, the fact that they giving Angel Reese all this praise is because they want Angel Reese to be the face of the league. But the problem is that they're having is, and this is reason why the WNBA never makes money, because I'm sorry, this gonna sound sexist, but whenever you put women in the head, the face of a business, and have them operate it, it doesn't tend to turn out well, because this should not supposed to be a popular. For the face of your franchise is not supposed to be a popular decision. It's supposed to be who's the better marketable person.
Yeah.
Is it what is better for your market? Your market has literally said Caitlin Clark is going to she's going to be the best long term, but she's actually put in that work. They snuffed Caitlin Clark last year out of Team USA. They literally had 2 players, one who didn't even play the whole season.
Yeah.
And 2, Brittany Griner.
Says, and I just found this on the internet. It says leading the way in those jersey sales is exactly what most WNBA fans would expect. Rookie sensations Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese came in at number 1 and 2 respectively, with the Indiana Fever guard leading the league. It's also worth noting that Clark's Iowa teammate Kate Martin was in the top 5 in jersey sales, one spot ahead of her teammate Aja Wilson, who was at number 5. Aja Wilson's a better player, and Angel Reese does not get the same pump that Angel Reese gets. But Caitlin Clark selling the most jerseys.
Yeah, and Caitlin Clark, whenever she fucking plays, damn near seem like the Indiana Fever Stadium sells out.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this because I know this firsthand from being in Atlanta. In Atlanta, when Caitlin Clark comes to town, they play in the State Farm Arena. When she's not in town, the Dream play at their home arena. Mm-hmm. Their home arena is Gateway Center Arena. The Atlanta Dream home arena is the Gateway Center Arena at College Park in Georgia. It is a 100,000 square foot multi-purpose arena that serves as the home venue for the College Park Skyhawks. So they had a shared arena of the NBA G League and Atlanta Dream of the Women's National Basketball Association. So they have to share a fucking arena with a G League team. And when Caitlin Clark comes to town, that's when they have State Farm Arena, and they still only have the bottom two tiers of that shit. And people, if you did not know this, the NBA gives 15 mil to the to WNBA every year, and the WNBA has been in the negative every year. They've been freaking. I think last year was the last time they. Last year was the first time they broke even. It's because Caitlin Clark was working.
Man, what business plan what business you could suck that bad and still
I don't know a business.
It still be in business.
I don't know of a business, bro. And here she is about to have a bad take on this whole shit. Let's see what this bad take was about. See this dumb take.
Need shit to sell. You got to sell a fight, like brand all of this. Mm-hmm. And it upset white men to watch strong, winning, unapologetic black women be in their, be in Caitlin's face,
in their savior's face.
Yeah, and they still.
That's bullshit.
They still cling to it, and it's now like spun to this whole thing where like Caitlin's better than Angel and blah blah blah. I just said we would not be talking about Caitlin the way
it's like this. It's like this, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
She's sitting there saying that we would not be talking about Caitlin Clark if it wasn't for injuries. What kind of bull is that? It's the other way around. It's the other way around. We would not be talking about Angel Reese if it wasn't for their damn conflict with each other. Caitlin Clark is a much better player, much better marketable player for the league. I don't know what the hell wrong with it.
It's like I said, man, like people thought what I said was outrageous and was so disgusting, but I'm like, yo, come on, like really, let's be honest, like she fucked her way to the top, like come on.
Yes, she did. Yes,
like because I'm like, there's many women that I have respect for. That I have respect for that are what you will call damn it, my bad. There's many women I have respect for that you would call, like Angel Stills. I have mad respect for her because she literally has had some great fucking takes to some of the stuff she has said in the past.
Uh-huh.
And so, problem I have with these motherfuckers and their bullshit is that, yo, come on, man. At what point when you gonna give this girl her credit, bruh? Like, do y'all hate? And honestly, bruh, if y'all hate white people that much, bruh, I have more respect if you just come out and say that shit. Real talk.
I feel you.
Like, just come out and be like, "Yo, we don't fucking like white people." You just say that. Have the cojones, have the balls, have the fallopian tubes, wherever you want to fucking call it, and just say it. Say it with your motherfucking chest.
Tiene los huevos para los Palabras.
Like
Yes,
for real. Like for real, bro. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Are y'all that fucking weak? Are y'all that like for real, bro? Like, but go ahead, continue, bro. My bad, bro.
I think she's worthy of the position that she has on Fox Sports. I think her podcast
Oh my god!
with
Oh my
Taylor
god!
Rooks is a damn
Stephen
good
A.
podcast.
Please, Stephen A.
no, right. Yeah, he needs to stop. He needs to stop.
Stephen A.
That's that boo.
I want. All right, Sean. I'm gonna put you in this. All right. I want you to think.
I'm
You ready?
thinking, man. I'm ready, man.
You got one person,
Mm-hmm.
Hall of Famer.
Mhm.
Hall of Famer.
I got it in my mind.
Now, great streamer now,
Mm-hmm.
but Hall of Famer, NFL Hall of Famer, tight end. Not only a few has been able to play at that level and to get to where Shannon Sharp is at, right?
Right.
You got Shannon Sharp.
Mm-hmm.
You got Skip Bayless, award-winning journalist,
Didn't he win the
sports
Pulitzer?
athletic journalist, huh?
Didn't he win the Pulitzer?
I have no idea.
Okay,
But
but we did.
award-winning sports journalist, right?
Award-winning sports journalist. Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Go ahead.
Sister of a former NFL player,
Mm-hmm.
bartender.
Mm-hmm. What else?
That's it.
Any other accolades?
She hosts
Any-
a felon radio show that didn't
Right.
get no. That did.
Oh, she
hosts
was. No. Let's be specific and be accurate. She was a fill-in host. Part-time fill-in host of a sports radio show. Let's get it right now.
No. Eventually, she did become a host, but it failed. She became a host to a radio show, and that failed. Before she got that.
Okay.
The reason why people bring that up is because it really was what, a week. It was a week. She did a show for a whole entire week and it failed. So I don't know if we're gonna count that. But
Mm-hmm.
fill-in radio host, like, bruh, that was in what world do she get? I'm gonna just throw some bitches out there. Pam Oliver, Aaron Andrews, what's her name? Fuck, I just said her name. Elias Still, something like that. I forgot her name was again.
All right, I found this, though, not to interrupt, but I found this. It says that she earned a bachelor's degree in broadcast communication from Barry University in 2009. In college, she managed WBRY 1640 AM and hosted The Noise. As graduation, Joy spent 3 years at Miami 790 and Honey Ticket, where she climbed from executive producer to co-host of the popular The Slow and Joy Slow show. She then hosted CBSSports.com's Fantasy Football Today and Thursday Nights Live in March 2016.
No, stop. That all that you read still
does not have the experience that Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless.
No, it doesn't. No. What I'm saying is, how did she get that over all the women that I have named?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Only way I could think of is she was attractive and she had no problem showing them tits off.
I'm talking about them peanut butter skin in them cans.
And so, like, she had no problem doing that. She had no problem, like, showing whatever. And so, the thing is, like everybody, even my homeboys thought, like whenever the show came out,
She got
whenever the show came. I'm sorry, you said what?
she got
Well, yeah. And so that's the reason why, like, a lot of people, like, we're kind of like, well, when did this relationship between them started?
hmm That's a good question, though. Very good question.
Like, when did it start? Because it wasn't her takes that was the reason why that show did good. It was actually the chemistry between Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless.
She was a misnomer, man. She wasn't really somebody that you watched the show for. She was like that annoying little voice in the background that you just really ain't paying no attention to. I mean, it is what it is.
And so it's just weird, man. Like, I don't under.
Whitlock has a take on this shit.
I think her credentials in this business have been established.
So this is what I mean when I say these people are installed and they're idiots and they're there to distract you. And like, how dare I question the credibility of Joy Taylor? Stephen A., I've questioned your credibility in the strongest way possible. To sit here and to pretend like, oh, I've only questioned Joy Taylor or women. Are you kidding me? I've questioned the entire industry. That this is all a rigged up system to promote idiocy and to promote willful ignorance. And so that people are in denial of the facts and the truth. And so, yeah, if you're going to have a Stephen A. Smith, you got to have the Joy Taylors of the world. You have to take something sports that have been dominated by men, conversations about sports which have been dominated by men, and you have to inject feminism into that conversation so that men like Stephen A. Smith will talk like women. And he does that regularly. And I've pointed it out that this is the problem with all of these guys. They get around a woman, and the next thing you know, they start pandering. And if it's an attractive woman, oh my God, there's no limit to what they won't say. And so Stephen A. Smith, upset with me, can't really talk about it because he's scared of me. I get it, but I'm trying to. This is how uninformed Stephen A. Smith is, because at one point, I think in one of these clips, he mentioned something about, and we got to make sure that that's part of the clip. We got to. He mentioned something about Joy Taylor and Taylor Rooks doing a podcast together and how great it is, and I'm just like, oh, this dude's so uninformed. And again, if you're going to make that reference, Stephen, at least
he's saying because Taylor Rooks being dipped from the show.
He's recognized, and the show's been canceled. They walked away from each other. So no matter how great you're pretending and lying to think that this show is great and blah, 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 it doesn't even exist anymore, Stephen A. You're so freaking
fucking fake.
Uninformed. It's
fucking fake.
And your point of view is so you're so detached from biblical wisdom that you sound like an idiot and you say stupid things constantly. And I thank God for it, to be quite honest with you, because as I said at the very beginning of this, Stephen A.'s idiocy is the reason why I remain relevant, despite all the forces working against me and Fearless and what we do here. I remain relevant because these people are so stupid and so cowardly. I'm your only source of consistent, like, authentic, intelligent, brave sports commentary or just
Nigga, what you
commentary
doing
about
in
the
the
world.
background?
I'm doing. You should be able to
Huh?
hear me. I'm on mute, man. I'm on
The
mute.
fuck is? What the fuck is that?
I'm on mute, bro.
Look at what I'm competing against. This Stephen A is some sort of retard that they gave a thesaurus to. This man, what?
Are you
Wow.
playing it from your speakers?
Yeah. Wow. This dude said
Yeah,
retard.
that's why. That's why, because you can hear. I think it causes. You can hear like a little bit of a rattling.
Well, let me see if I can change it real quick, man. This dude just said Stephen A. Smith. He says Stephen A. Smith is a retard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I second.
He
I
flunked
second
fourth grade, and they tried to hold him back, and he acknowledges in his own book that he had a high school counselor laugh at the thought of Stephen A. going to college.
Huh? Yeah,
Anybody that worked with Stephen A. at the Philadelphia Inquirer and early in his career, when he was trying to be a writer, the guy wrote like at a 6th, 7th grade level. And the editors are rewriting everything for because he's propped up and installed. But Stephen A. he's not built for this time we're living in terms of this combat that's going on between the patriarchy and the matriarchy. And that's why I'm so despised, because it's like, no, there's a battle over dominion, over leadership between men and women. And I want to make it crystal clear. You can choose whatever side you want. That's America. You can be for the matriarchy. But I'm going to make it crystal clear. You're out of step with what God intended, what God wants. Don't call yourself a Christian. Don't pretend to be a Christian. If you're pro-matriarchy, if you're pro-women in power and leading, if you're pro this feminism that is absolutely destroying America, Black America, we've been destroyed. Because we.
Thank you for saying that, Jason Whitlock.
Facts.
Thank you for saying that. That's straight back.
We hopped on board with feminism and female leadership from the get-go.
And our women have been destroying our men verbally for years, and it's just, hey, it is what it is. It's unrepairable here.
Nigga, verbally, bro. Shit, it's past that,
Verbally,
bro.
judicially,
You talking to a point to where I
physically.
have some black nephew. I mean, not my nephew. I have some younger cousins. Honestly, like nephews to me. But I have some younger cousins who don't even find black women attractive. Don't even find black women attractive. And I'm gonna tell you
like this. I'm not pushing over nobody. I'm not trying to go around no fences to date my damn self, man. If you're in my path, it is what it is. I don't give a damn what race she is.
Well, I'm talking about it.
Treat me right.
I'm talking about to a sense. I'm talking about these are younger men. Like every woman, they should find every woman attractive. They should find every woman attractive.
Right.
The problem is that, I talk something, they just like, bro, man, like,
fuck it, huh?
The women that you grew up with, the women that are out here now, they like, yo, man, these bitches are for the streets. They beyond for the streets. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? It's like that, man. I had one of my young cousins telling me about, like, girl, these chicks are getting bodies at a very young age. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I can believe that.
And like, they're like,
ain't got no daddy around, ain't got no male figure around. I can believe that.
And like, one of my nephews, he was just like, bruh, if I find a woman who has a father, I'm locking that up.
Mhm.
Like, word. He's like, it's like that. He's like, yo, it is terrible out here. He's like the girls there are mean for no fucking reason. Not only they mean, they won't. In order for you to talk to them, you gotta have money and all that shit. And so,
Got some chicks asking for cash out for conversations, bro.
for some of these younger dudes, I'm like, when they say this shit to us, and some of us be like, nah, that shit ain't happening. And I'm like, yeah,
Shit,
it's happening out
it's
here like that for
happening.
these younger dudes.
It's
And
happening,
that's
man. And a lot of them are getting smart. They're getting their damn passports too. All the younger dudes are getting passport registrations have gone up year to year, dude.
yeah, it has gone up for older men. It hasn't really gone up for younger dudes. Like when the younger dudes talking about they want to get their passport, I'm like, bro, you really haven't even lived life yet. You haven't even lived life yet. To some of you younger dudes, man, like live your life first in the States before you try to. Now you do whatever the fuck you want to do, but at least try to live your life, because if you going straight over, if you go, a lot of these younger dudes who going straight overseas and trying to get a woman overseas and shit, a lot of these dudes are. I will say a lot of these younger cats are getting played. And so.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you on that. Let's keep playing.
And it's because they don't have life experience like that. Because these younger dudes, they're going to another country and not understanding, the like living here is harder. Like it's basically like the their living is a little bit harder because the fact that our currency is. It's like being broke in America and being broke in Colombia. Is two different types of broke. Like being broke in America, nigga, you most likely still gonna be able to eat. Being broke in another country, you better drink some water and hopefully you don't get sick. Oh,
They
you
don't
hungry?
understand. They don't
Shit.
understand how good they have it over here.
Yeah.
Americans, we have it good, man. We're spoiled. We are
And
spoiled, bro.
I remember I had a woman try to shame me because she was just like, well, you going over there dealing with poor women. I was just like, well, I was poor. And she was just like, well, it's a different type of poor. And I was just like, well, how can you, so you're going to tell me about my living experience in life and how I grew up poor? Like, you're going to tell me that you never had to use wood to cook? I had to.
I don't
You're
think
going to tell
anybody should
me,
be speaking to anybody about who they choose to date.
or
Really,
or you're going to tell
that's a
me
stupid
that
video stuff.
that what I like what you ever had to boil hot water in order to take a fucking bath because you had no hot water and no electricity? The only thing you had was gas is because they forgot to turn it off? No, okay, yeah, then shut the fuck up. Some of y'all, yeah, like some of y'all ladies just need to shut the fuck up, bruh.
I mean, people just need to date who they want to date.
No,
Just
this is the
stop
reason
speaking
why
on it.
older men in the past did not like their women talking. I understand the reason why they did not like their women talking around them, because they understood women I feel like they understood women better than we understand ourselves back then, because of the fact that, like, just think about it. Like, dude, if you if you could look at all the fucking downfalls in society right now, a lot of people are just like, damn, you really can't blame feminism on this, but you really can blame feminism on this shit. Damn.
I mean, you look at it. Look at the Trojan War. Why did the
I'm
Trojan
like,
War occur? Why did Troy fall as a city?
well, it seems like it
Because of
was
the
a
woman.
Trojan horse for communism.
You mean the story of that war?
Huh?
What do you think? What do you think was a Trojan horse for communism?
Feminism.
I can see that. I can see
It,
that, and it
it,
was stopped.
it,
If it wasn't for Donald Trump getting in president, if Kamala Harris would have became president, we would have become a socialist nation.
nigga, if Kamala Harris would became president, nigga, we want to have no nation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we would not have like nigga. I like, okay. If you ask me, where do I see United States in America in the next 5, 6, 7 years if Kamala Harris would have won? Yeah, literally, remember, Kamala Harris was the fucking border czar. So basically, what would have happened was all those illegal immigrants who came in, they're United States citizens now.
Yeah. Correct.
They would have, not only would they have gotten all of those people's citizenship, but literally in one swoop, the black vote would have been the most irrelevant vote ever in history.
Damn near
Then
that now anyway.
you gotta remember, and when here the coldest shit about it was, the coldest shit about this shit is the fact that black folks in mass voted for this shit.
And still didn't fucking win.
No, hear me out. I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to repeat what I said again. When Nancy Pelosi got up there talking about mass amnesty, basically all of those illegal immigrants that came into the country would have been citizens.
Yep, would have been citizens. Black folk voted
What
for them.
now? They would have not only replaced the black folks, but it would have made black people's vote irrelevant for the
Irrelevant.
rest of the existence of black people. Black people, in a swoop of an eye, they would have became the Native Americans
When it comes to
part
voting.
2. Native Americans part 2 when it comes to voting. And not only would they have no longer have political relevance, but they gave it away.
Well, ain't that something?
Now with the black vote now, there's no point of people even bother of honestly, there's no point even what's the point even talking to black people no more? Because clearly they don't care about their vote. They only care
Yeah, I think
about
this next candidacy, this next presidential candidate, they're not even gonna target black people. There's no need. They don't have to anymore. The Democrats don't have to. It doesn't
that was
matter. Their vote doesn't matter.
and that was the most saddest shit I seen. 90% black people voted for Kamala Harris, and I'm like, yo, y'all literally became the fools that a lot of people really thought y'all were.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a goddamn shame, bruh. But just by watching that shit, I was just like, wow, bruh. You couldn't make this shit up even if you had if you had the best storyteller out there, you couldn't make that shit up, bruh.
Nope.
It
Not
was
about
it, it
that.
was it was pretty disappointing watching that shit, bruh. I'm gonna be real with you, bruh. I think I will never forget nor forgive black folks for this dumb shit that they did. That they pulled this past year around, bro. Like that shit is mind blowing knowing that that's how fucking close black people came from really fucking experiencing loss.
Yeah.
Like, and when I
Overwhelming numbers. In overwhelming numbers, they voted the same. 98% of them voted for the loser.
and I'm like, bruh, immigrants come to this
Voted
country don't even fuck with
their
y'all
own
like that.
self-interest. Voted against
I'm like,
their own self-interest.
immigrants come in the country don't even fuck with y'all like that. And the reason why is because a lot of the dumb shit that goes on in the black community. And
What community?
y'all, yeah, exactly.
What community?
Exactly.
We don't even have nuclear families.
Yeah, it's
Our women are the only demographic of women that speak against their men like that. Only demographic. You'll catch a white woman every now and then talking about how bad she's had it with men. She don't single out white men. She don't do that shit. She says men. Black women, they single us out. And we still love y'all. Y'all, there's still some good ones out there, but y'all have hurt yourselves.
Man, fuck y'all.
Hurt yourselves.
I wouldn't piss on y'all if I was on fire. Fuck y'all.
And here's one right here, Joy Taylor. He's almost done, man. Let's go and finish this.
Now it's just destroying the rest of America. But the results are all in. And I'm tired of the people pretending like, well, it really wasn't feminism and blah, blah. If we had just, men this and white man that and Christianity this and evangelicals that and black men are no good and blah, blah, blah.
He into that shit, boy. I tell you. Hey, look at this shit, man. I saw this some bullshit, man. Look at this bullshit right here. Look at this bullshit. This is some bullshit. Let's get this off the screen before we do that. This is from Instagram, I think. It says here, woman physically assaults husband in police presence. See what happens to her, part 1.
Wait, let me speak, dude. You are my husband. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am not under arrest. Leave me alone. Get away from me. I have PTSD about men. Leave me alone. You're making me anxious. Get back and listen to me.
Okay,
listen to me. Listen, because it's my fiance and I can put my hands on him.
See me, I would have went ahead and got my female cop to come.
Are you listening to me? Are you listening? Can I sit down? Stop touching me. I told you I got.
I would have got a female cop to come right in. She said, I have PTSD about men. Hey, that's all right. Dude, let's go. Fuck that shit. Get the female cop, get this bitch goddamn and get her ass up out of here.
I'll be like, all right, we got a bitch for you. I'll drug her ass outside.
Exactly.
Shut up, bitch.
Got PTSD about men putting their hands on me. Can you stop? I said I pushed him. I pushed him. That means get out my face.
Sit down.
I'm trying to. Now shut the fuck up and listen. Y'all expect me to listen to y'all, and y'all can't.
Man, tase that bitch.
What is wrong with y'all? Is y'all cool?
Tase that bitch.
Okay? Do y'all need a paramedic?
Tase that bear.
What the is wrong with y'all? Do you see him telling you stop touching me? What are you talking about? I've been through too much. We ain't going 1090. And I know what the police mean. I'm not stupid. I'm educated. And I'm tired of people playing with me like I'm dumb.
You want to always get our point across. That's why sometimes we just letting our talk and getting it out.
Let me calm down myself. I have a coping skill sitting right there. Leave me alone. And my got the audacity to sit up here and talk about me behind my back. Like I don't know. I'm not a child. I'm a grown adult. And I deserve to be respected, not harassed.
Well, so we got to go right now. Because it is a church event.
I don't care, bro. I don't give a about none of that because you're not sitting up here and you're not listening. I'm the person that can make the world a better place. And I know I am. I know who I am.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Hell no.
And I know I am a kind-hearted person. And I pay it forward every chance I get. it. And you have been a witness to that. You can attest to that.
Are you saying
You
you're
are
not
my
gonna,
fiance,
are you not
dude.
gonna leave? Are you not gonna leave? Are you not gonna see paramedics?
No.
Are you gonna leave today?
Yes, I'm going to leave. And that's why I'm trying to get my across and nobody's letting me. Because you're talking over me.
No, I'm not. I'm letting you talk.
No, he was. He was talking over me. That's my fiance that I've known more than 8 years. This is not a new relationship. He knows when I get like this, I push him away. You don't, because you don't know me. And you're always trying to arrest people for that you don't know about. Y'all stress people the out. Y'all make people have anxiety. This is why nobody likes the police.
That says anxiety about men, yet feels empowered enough to strike a man. Then he's my fiance. I'm allowed to put my hands on him. Couldn't get the cuffs on her fast enough. Serious anger management issues. She simply believes she's in the right. That's some shit, there, boy.
That's that was
That's
a lot
some
of
bullshit.
words. That was a lot of words for saying that I am not mature and I'm crazy and I need to be put in a straitjacket.
You know what I'm saying, man? It is. It really is. Let's see what else we can come up with. No, not that.
Umar, have you heard of the situation with Umar Johnson?
I know you did. I know you did not want to talk about that shit, dude. This nigga here is dumb as fuck, man. This
Type
dude
in.
here is
Hold on
dumb
one
as
second.
fuck, man. Hold
Just
on,
give me
man.
1 second. Let me see if I can find this. Just give me 1 second.
Look, man, you talking about something like this right here, man.
See, and if people do the research and put together the timeline, you realize how all this flows into each other.
No, that's a lie. Hold on, that's a lie. That's a lie. What was I saw this? Hold on, I got this bitch in my history, dog. I know I got it in my history because I had seen that shit, dude. I had seen them talking about this shit, man. Who broke it down good? Hold on, who broke that shit down good? Who broke that shit down good? I got this bitch in here somewhere. Where's this shit at? Hold on, dog. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to this. Because I did watch somebody. Here we go. Here we go.
5 total contacts. 3 of them were private. Brothers and sisters, without being too vulgar, those 3 private contacts basically consisted of her gummy bearing my Shango. She gummy beared the Shango. That's basically what she did. It was a jump off. Hood rat jump off. That's all it was.
Hey, Sean, Sean, I just put something in the podcast chat. Show that shit. I want you to show it, bruh.
Hey, I'm clowning over here, man. It says here, the look on a brother's face when he's been lying for years, telling people how he's
Hold on. Let me. I'm going to say this, brother. The look on a brother's face when he's been lying for years, telling people how great black queens were until he got him a French vanilla Philly. Now he's smiling like he just won the lottery. Truth of the matter is that brother's life outlook is usually as bright as a woman on your arms. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. This is what Tommy Solomon. Ain't that right, Dr. Umar? The brighter she is, the brighter it is.
Ain't that right, Dr. Umar? The brighter she is, the brighter it is. Look at this shit here, folks. Ooh, it's go. Ooh, who has broke this? I don't think anybody's broke this. I think we just broke it.
What?
I ain't seen nobody else broke this picture, other than the person that already posted this. But on YouTube, I ain't seen nobody break this.
Mm-hmm. But that shit had me dying, bro. That is not a white woman, though. That is a black woman. But what Dr. Umar Johnson's own words,
He like him chocolate.
He likes him chocolate, but he considered light-skinned brothers weak. He could. That's in doctors. I will repeat, in Dr. Umar's own words, he considered black men who are light-skinned weak.
So with that mindset, light-skinned black women are weak, right?
Or
not preferred by him, or not preferred by him.
I don't know.
Chocolate sisters. I heard him say chocolate sisters out of his mouth.
No, I don't know, because of the fact that why he didn't say that about it. It's like they do this shit all the time. It's like they double talking, right? They just double talk.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make sense. Like, example, I have heard a black woman who said if she sees a black man who's dating a white woman, he's weak. But if she sees a black woman dating a white man, she was tired. I was like,
it's a double standard. It's a double standard in their mind.
In what fucking world does the shit that comes out of some of these people's fucking mouth, in what world does this shit actually make sense?
It don't make no sense. That's the thing. It don't make no sense.
Like, when I mean, like, it doesn't make when I mean, like, it literally doesn't make sense. I'm trying to figure out, like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Yeah,
like,
right.
can somebody help me out? Because I'm over here. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm a big ass nigga, I know that, but I'm over here trying to I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what the fuck y'all talking about again. Can you help me out here? Oh no, okay, I go fuck myself.
They can't tell you what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, all right, y'all know, okay, I go fuck myself.
Dr. Umar on that fraudulent shit though, boy.
When that nigga never.
Where is the school? This man got 2 baby mamas. He ain't right for them with them. His daughter online talking about him. He on here talking about the chocolate sisters, and here you go with a very
I beg your pardon.
I beg your
pardon.
I beg your pardon.
Can I get
Donations.
the snowflakes to leave me alone?
Donations.
Can I get these snowflakes to leave me alone? I understand, sister, but I am straight for Keisha. I am straight for Keisha. Yes, pan to pan Africanism only need dark skinned sisters. That's it. Only dark skinned chocolate sisters. Nothing else.
Watch this thing here, man.
Fellatio. 3 fellatio sessions.
This nigga.
I came to visit. She wanted to please the Prince of Pan-Africanism. So it happened. 3 fellatio sessions. I'm not proud to say that. And then, of course, quote unquote caregiver. I put caregiver in quotes because she did anything but care for my mother. Anyway.
Whenever Dr. Umar Johnson said that shit about light-skinned brother, as a brother who's light-skinned, any faith I had for Dr. Umar Johnson, any fucks given towards Dr. Umar Johnson, that shit died whenever he said that shit. Now, any ounce of humanity I had towards this nigga after all of this shit I have seen, I'm done with this nigga.
I've been done with him. I don't know what you talking about, dog. I've
What I
been
mean,
done
like,
with him, bro.
what I mean, like, I'm done. Like, this motherfucker can't do a goddamn GoFundMe for like, man. If you get hard times, y'all, on the podcast, and Dr. Umar is a nigga near you, I'm sorry, bro. You fucked.
I'm gonna tell you like this, dog. I'm gonna tell you like this. This nigga at this point, this nigga is staying relevant by saying the most irrelevant shit and being the most irrelevant he could possibly be. I'm convinced at this point, man. I'm convinced that he is doing all of this shit. It's not even about doing right anymore. It's just about being relevant for doing the most irrelevant shit. I'm convinced, dog.
Dog, I got gray hairs now on my chin. I got 3 gray hairs on my chin. That's how long a nigga been waiting for Dr. Umar to open up a school.
Yep, he's a fucking fraud, man. He's a fucking fraud,
I'm
man.
going to say this shit again. I literally, nigga, I have shit. I don't even talk to those bitches no more, nigga.
He has no credibility, man. No credibility whatsoever.
Any credibility that nigga had left, that nigga squeezed that shit out, used the last of that shit. That nigga P. Diddy, that motherfucker.
Yes, he
Any
did.
ounce of sympathy I had for that nigga, that shit is gone.
Gone. It's gone,
Like,
man. He just need to.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I said I was very disappointed in this nigga, I have never in my life been so disappointed in a motherfucker until
He ain't
Dr.
shit,
Umar
man. He ain't
Johnson
shit.
bitch ass
He ain't shit.
start. Like, this nigga literally here dropped. When I say this nigga dropped the ball, nigga, this nigga dropped the mother. Like,
It gets worse, man. It gets worse. Listen to this shit. It gets worse. Listen to this shit.
This was the first week of March, Sweden. I come back from Sweden. I'm disappointed. Can't work with this woman no more. Can't take care of my mother. I can't mess with you. I started to distance myself from her. On June the 25th,
all the while she's sucking his dick.
Last moon that we had, I do my Art of Dialogue interview. I'm coming out of my Art of Dialogue interview and my phone is blowing up. There's a woman on Pastor Bussy's page claiming that y'all was in a 2.5-year relationship, that you were in love with her, that you wanted to marry her, that you wanted her to have
Pastor Bussy.
Bussy, I don't know who that's supposed to be.
What the fuck has happened to black people?
I know, right?
What the absolute fuck has happened to, where the fuck is y'all self-respect at? Dr. Bussy?
Are you using a code word for some pastor? Some pastor using a code word.
I mean, my Pastor Bussy, my bad. Pastor Bussy, put some respect on his name. Pastor Bussy.
I don't know who that Bussy could be, but it's some pastor.
Yeah. Pastor Bussy. You only pastor. You don't stop talking about Pastor Bussy like that. Type of fucking name is that?
It's a made up name, man. He's speaking in code. He's speaking in code.
Yeah, man.
I think he's talking about a female pastor, though. He's talking about a female pastor. That's why he said Bussy.
Oh, okay. Still, that doesn't make.
I'm assuming that. But that's what you're talking about.
You were in a 2.5-year relationship with her. You were in love with her. You wanted to marry her. You wanted her to have your child. You were in a 2.5-year relationship with her.
All right, we don't need the thrice comment, but this is something that we've been talking about for a long time now. Let me be very, very clear. I've never looked at Umar Johnson past maybe 7-8 years ago as anything other than a content creator. When he first came onto the scene, I thought he was articulate. I agreed with a lot of what he was saying, especially with regard to the way that our children are indoctrinated inside of schools and this liberal society that we live in. And I thought that he might have been onto something as an intellectual. Over the years, obviously with the school and all of that, it turned out to be a lot of a finessing, right? And like I predicted, the school is never, ever going to open. But that has nothing to do with this conversation. One of the things that I've always been bothered by is the fact that he would throw other men under the bus and also give these great expectations for how we're supposed to treat women. Yet, when you talk about his daughter, children out of wedlock, never marrying women, and now he's saying they schlongding or whatever that is, it's crazy. It's crazy that we're in 2025, as of the recording of this video, having a conversation where he's doing a live stream. First, earlier this year, he crashed out because his eldest daughter, which in this live stream itself, or in this video itself, he specifically was talking about he didn't know if his eldest had offed herself and all of this stuff. And saying that online is crazy. Like, there's just certain things, in my opinion, that you handle offline. But then we're now having a conversation about him responding to some other YouTuber who I don't know whatsoever, and it doesn't even matter what they are. And all of these women, so many different women, are coming out saying that, oh, I was in a relationship with him and all of this stuff. Now, I am understanding that women lie. I'm not in such disagreement with the way that Umar Johnson has thrown men under the bus in order to try to continue to build a female audience, that I can't call a spade a spade. Women lie, they lie all the time, and I call them out. I didn't necessarily care about Puff, but I knew, straight up that Cassie was the Bonnie to his Clyde, and it was a finesse in order to get money, but she's not a good person. I see women accuse people, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, right? We can go on and on with all of the accusations and stuff of women looking to get.
He goes on. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit, y'all.
Africanism. Her, you wanted to marry her. You was in love with her, and you wanted her to be your wife. Brothers and sisters, I have women who look way better than her, who have done more for me in my life than she ever could.
This nigga.
Who I wasn't in love with, who I didn't want to make my wife, who I didn't want to have my baby. So this woman, this Kansas City thought.
And he still has the Black Women of America fooled, and they still follow his ass like he's done.
This Jezebel, this jump off, this smash and grab.
But you mess with her. You mess with her.
Exactly.
So many randoms.
Spent 3 times with me, not 3 nights, because I never spent the night. I never spent the night with her.
He telling on himself.
I never spent a night with her in my life.
This would be so much better for him if he just never responded.
Exactly.
And it would give no credibility to the person whatsoever. We would automatically yep, you would jump off or whatever, so on and so forth. But the fact that he feels compelled to come out and say this type of stuff is hilarious to me.
I saw her 3 times.
He is validating her story is what he's doing. Because if it wasn't true, I speak on it.
And 3 times, all
Umar's
of which,
a
if I'm not
sucker.
mistaken,
He definitely is a sucker.
we're during the first quarter of 2025. 3 times, and I'm in love with her. 3 times, I want to marry her. 3 times, I want her to have my baby. 3 times, and we were in a 2.5-year relationship. Brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters.
Don't say that shit.
Brothers and sisters. But it gets worse. She told Pastor Bush.
Come on, man.
She told Pastor Bussy, and let me say this about Pastor Bussy, Rainbow Bunny. Pastor Bussy, the Rainbow Bunny, has been cyber stalking me for 10 years.
I don't even know.
I don't know who that
asked
is.
me to put a stop to him legally. I had 2 attorneys.
Him, is it him?
Sent him cease and desist.
Might be Jamal Bryant.
And he did not cease and desist. Those attorneys did not live in Utah where he lives.
Rainbow Bunny lives in
Those
Utah.
attorneys did not live in Utah, so there was no follow-up. I recently consulted with a Utah attorney who told me I have a serious case against Pastor Bussy, the Rainbow Bunny. But I'm going to have to fly out to Utah a couple times to appear in court. So this attorney told me that if I give him the retainer, he will begin the investigation on Pastor Bussy. And after looking at Pastor Bussy's YouTube page, he says he is quite certain that I have a case for slander. I have a case for libel. I have a case for defamation. And he also said, because he's been making money off of my name for 10 years, that he can be made to pay me back all the money that he made in my name, and that we can lay siege to any property that he owns. I told him that the man is broke. He don't have any property. He basically pays his bills by making Dr. Umar defamation films. He said, well, if that's the case, if he has a job, then his wages can be garnished until he satisfies the balance of the settlement from court. So brothers and sisters,
I don't care about any of this
I have
stuff.
finally realized that I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund.
Oh, Jesus.
I have to have a Dr. Umar
Oh,
defense fund.
Jesus Christ.
And the reason I have to have a Dr.
This
Umar
is so
defense
dumb.
fund is not because I have to defend.
Is this dude really about to say he want to raise funds for a defense fund?
Yes.
And oh my God! And oh my God!
Yes.
Oh my God!
Yes. Yes.
This dude is. Hey, I guarantee you, some dumbasses give to this shit too.
This
I
nigga
guarantee you.
This nigga, Dr. Umar, bruh. Hey, you gotta
I'm gonna
respect
keep
the
track of
hustle.
that on GoFundMe, dog.
You gotta respect the
Can't knock
hustle.
the hustle, huh?
You cannot knock the hustle, bro.
Oh my God, this
at
nigga here,
least,
man.
at least I can say this nigga Umar don't quit,
This
boy.
nigga here, man. This nigga here.
That
This
nigga Umar
nigga here, man.
quit.
This nigga here. I had to cam up for this. This nigga here.
He don't.
This
Hey,
nigga here.
he don't. Hey,
Folks, this folks, this nigga here. Come on,
hey.
come
Umar
on,
need
people.
them coins. Hey,
Come
Umar
on,
needs
people.
some
Come on, folks. Everybody out there in the 3-Man Podcast universe, folks, come on now. Come on, we gotta do better than this. We gotta
Get
do
to
better
the
than
money.
this. We gotta do better
Everybody,
than this, man. We gotta do better than this, man. We gotta do better than this. We
Hey,
gotta do better than
Sean.
this.
Hey, Sean.
Mm-mm.
Get to the money. Everybody
Everybody
now.
mad. God, no, man. God, dog, man. Umar over there like, Umar over there like,
Even take time. All I know is Bloods, Crips,
Umar over there like,
Pirates, everybody mad.
telling you, he over there, man, this
Defend
nigga. Here.
myself. I have to have a Dr.
hold on,
Umar
hold on.
defense fund.
This nigga here. He has to have a defense.
This is begging from the people.
So I can file suit against people who think it's okay to constantly slander my name and attack my mother.
Oh,
Attack
God.
my mother.
Oh.
Attack my mother.
This nigga
Mothers
here.
and family members and
God.
stuff is always off limits, but I don't know anything about that. But the defense fund, that's crazy.
So,
Oh, God. This nigga here.
brothers and sisters,
This nigga here.
this woman told Pastor Bussy,
This
the Rainbow
nigga here.
Bunny, the YouTubian struggle streamer, she told Pastor Bussy
Hey, pause
that
it
I
real
went
quick.
down
Pause
on
it
her.
real quick.
Brother,
Pause it real quick. Hey, I just sent you. Hey, this is Dr. Umar. Hey, play that link real quick. Click that link. Play that shit real quick. I just sent it to you, nigga. This is Dr. Umar after y'all niggas send him his money. This is Dr. Hey, yo. Hey, play that shit. Hey, this is Dr. Umar. Hey, this is Dr. Umar.
Everybody mad. I got all this money on my mother. Mine. Diamonds up and down. I can't even see the time. All I know is blood, Crips, everybody
Hey, hey, man. Hey, you right though, man. Hey, let's go. Hey, man. Hey.
Oh, that's gonna be Dr. Umar. How he looked at the camera, that's gonna be Dr. Umar.
That's gonna be Dr. Umar ass, man. When y'all dumbasses out there giving them this money to his defense fund for his cases that he has to sue people for slandering his name. This is gonna be Dr. Umar dancing on y'all dumbass. I had the camera up for that too. Man, I swear, man, this shit's stupid. Oh, Dr. Umar, man, I swear, man. Oh my God, man, this dude here, man. This dude here, man.
Hey, Dr. Umar, I ain't mad at you, bro. Get them coins, nigga.
This dude here, though, I swear, bro. I
brothers
swear.
and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. When that woman, after gummy bearing my Shango stick, that woman took off her underwear, and I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, and I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. When she took her underwear off, brothers and sisters, she smelled like something crawled up inside of her and died.
But you fucked with her 3 times. 3 times, though. This man has no standards. He's a pookie.
Yo,
Dr. Umar's a pookie, man.
Man, next time I go on the Antoine Daniels show, bro, I'm gonna have to tell Antoine, I'm like, yo, you gotta stop looking at the camera, bro, because every single time that nigga do that shit, that nigga be having me dying because I'm thinking the same thing too, nigga. Like, y'all let this nigga scam y'all out of money? Y'all let this nigga?
Terrible, dog. Terrible, dog.
He scammed y'all niggas out of money.
Terrible, man.
Woo!
This nigga.
You can't make this shit up, boy. You can't make that shit up, y'all. Y'all let what's his name?
This nigga, Dr. Umar Johnson.
Utengo Johnson. Y'all let Utengo scam
The Prince of Pan-Africanism.
Nigga, the Prince of Simp Africanism, nigga. That nigga,
Yep, y'all let this nigga here get y'all money. He putting up a school.
Simping, goddamn, boy.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Black queens forever, ashy bitches never.
Hey, this nigga here.
He smelled like an old fish tank. You ever smell a fish tank that somebody ain't cleaned in like 2 years? They got goldfish in there. They got all kind of fish.
You smash, nigga.
And it ain't
what does
been
that say
cleaned
about
in
you?
years. That's what
Yeah, what does that
smelled
say
like.
about you? You smash.
This is all messy. But let me know what y'all think inside of the comments.
Smash, nigga. Hold on, yo. Hey, listen here, bro. If you smash a bitch who, in your point of view, saying she smell like fish, she smell like chips and dip and shit. Like, listen here, bro. That says a lot about you, also, nigga. That says that you a nasty nigga too. Like, come on, y'all. We Dr. Umar, I expect better from you,
I know, right?
but honestly, I ain't expect much from you, nigga. You ashy ass nigga.
Hey man, hey, hold on, man. Hold on, man. This is I just saw this. Let's speak on this. This is a blind reaction. I don't know what's going on with this, but let's see what's going on.
She's only been out of office for a few months, so it's still too early to tell. But her successor as Thornton Township Supervisor is off to an interesting start. Hi, I'm Ben Bradley. If you've followed our WGN Investigates reports for the past 2 years, you know South Suburban residents have been through a lot. They picked up the tab for first-class travel, fancy meals, and more under Tiffany Henyard. When voters gave her the boot, a more seasoned politician took the reins. State Senator Napoleon Harris helped engineer her ouster and took the supervisor's job for himself.
This is the professional Democratic machine, tried and tested. And it appears that they have taken hold of Thornton Township.
What?
Boy. So we got to talk about former super ghetto mayor Tiffany Henyard, who is no longer in public office. Yes, she is no longer the mayor of Dalton, Illinois. Okay, and she's no longer the supervisor of the Thornton Township. Okay, she has been removed from office. Okay, after losing her elections to remain in power after all of the drama, all of the stories that we covered, and she's still dealing with some legal issues as a result of her corruption that took place while she was in office. Take a look.
Just after 2 p.m. Friday, Tiffany Henyard, the former Dalton mayor and Thornton Township supervisor, walked into circuit court.
Tiffany, do you have any thoughts about being in court today, being ordered to come to court?
We don't have any comment right now.
Friday's hearing focused on a lawsuit filed by the public interest group Edgar County Watchdogs. The organization sued the village of Dalton after Henyard's administration ignored Freedom of Information Act requests last January, seeking spending and other records. Her attorney, Bo Brindley, says Henyard doesn't have them.
She has no idea what that document was. She's going back to some board meeting where they say she held up a single piece of paper. I don't know how and could expect her to remember what that was, given how many meetings there have been and how much
They gonna get her ass. Regardless, they gonna get her ass.
chaos there was in Dalton.
During court, Henyard was asked to testify, but with an ongoing FBI investigation looking into questionable spending and claims that she used her government power to retaliate against people she perceived as opponents during her time as Dalton mayor and Thornton Township supervisor, Brindley advised her to plead the fifth.
I think that's what anybody that's smart
Boy, she got
and has a lawyer is going to do.
I will say this: she got a donk on her though, boy. Watch this donk,
Township
man.
supervisor.
She got a donk on her, dog. Look at that donk she got on her, man. She got another. Hey, Max, look at that donk, bro. Max,
Yeah,
Max, she got a nice little donk on her, don't she?
yeah. Sure.
Yes, she do.
I think that's what anybody that's smart and reasonable and has a lawyer is going to do under these circumstances. She's not a public figure anymore. She's not in office. And she has every right to exercise her rights under the Constitution to protect herself.
Court documents say Henyard refused to respond to emails from last fall from Dalton Council requesting records in response to the FOIA request.
The watchdogs were looking for something pretty simple.
They gonna get her ass.
Bills. All my clients wanted, all the public deserved, was to be able to look at what she was waving around that said that that was canceled.
With no documents in hand, Henyard's counsel was permitted by the judge to file an affidavit.
She doesn't have it. All we have to do is advise them with an affidavit. The judge has agreed that that's fine, and we'll do it immediately.
Eventually, I think the people of Dalton asked the mayor to stop when they elected someone else, which was her real defense today, which is that she got out of this by losing an election.
A follow-up hearing is scheduled for June 11th online. Also, during today's proceedings,
Y'all hear that shit? Talking about some she got out of it by damn losing an election. That's some bullshit. That's some utter bullshit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You ask me. That's some straight bullshit.
The judge also brought up another complaint where the a couple of Dalton fire and police commissioners.
Sound you like you bought at your limit, bro.
Yeah, man. It's just, man, this nigga is working. He is milking all of this shit until it's no left in the bottle, nigga. He is
Putting all
milking
the
this
work
shit.
around that bitch.
Man, he is loving this shit. I can tell this nigga loving this shit. He like, yeah, I'm working shit out this nigga. He like, yeah, this nigga, you think you going home? Yeah, you thought you was going home. You funny boy.
All right, let's see what a dog talk the real A dog talking about. I think he something going on with AOC or something. I don't know.
Man, you gotta play my boy Scooty Scoo. You know that's how
We
they
are
when they
back
see
with
me.
another video. I definitely had to bring y'all this. AOC is in big trouble, and a lot of people is calling for her removal right now. And like I said, it does not look good because obviously she didn't learn from George Slopinopoulos from ABC when President Trump won $15 million because of defamation, because of the way George Slopinopoulos was sitting up there attacking Nancy Mace. Not only that, talking about how can you support a R word, was calling President Trump a R word. He was never found liable for R word, but yet these Democrats still run with that. And now you got AOC, who had made a post a few days ago. They got 26 million views. Calling.
What's up, real quick? Dragon in the house. Dragon, what's going on over there in the DR, man?
And I'm gonna say this: I've been having a blast and other stuff, but I wound up getting under the weather right before it's almost time for me to go. So I've been fighting off something today, but outside of that, it's been a fucking blast, bro. And I do not want to leave this motherfucker and go back to the goddamn plantation.
Man, I told you, man. I told you, hey, don't you like the north side, huh?
Yeah.
I told you, nigga. I told you, Drag. I was like, man,
50th birthday, Sasua. 50th birthday trip.
I was like, Dragon. I was like, yo, you're a north side dude. You're not the south side. You're not a south side guy. You're a north side, man. Like, it gives you for me, it gives you like beach bum California vibes, man.
And he sounds like a beach bum as he says and shit.
Man,
hey,
it's the move,
man.
You want to go into a quick little I guess talk about. I know you're under the weather, so of course if you don't want to do it, that's fine. You want to go into a quick summary of your time there, man? What you do want to mention?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that real quick. So just a quick summarization, and so that way I can get myself acclimated here, and so that way I can make a permanent move. Besides enjoying different areas of the Dominican Republic as a whole. So like the last time I was here, we was in Domingo Norte, and we rolled around Este as well too. I'm in Sosúa, and eventually I'll be going towards the middle of the actual like Dominican Republic as a whole the next time that I come back. But looked to view how to actually open up an account. Several different banks here allow foreigners to open up an account for them. You just need to have either, as an example, with Banco Popular, you need to make sure that you have two forms of identification. So you'll need a copy of your Social Security card. You'll need a copy of your ID. You'll also need to make sure that you have your passport too, because they need to make sure, everything checked. You need to make sure that you have a bank statement and or the past 3 months check stubs, as well as a letter from your employer. Then for the bank where I'm getting ready to go to in the morning, the only thing that you need, they just said that they need a copy of my Social Security card. I have my letter of reference from my job. I have my past 3 check stubs. And so I basically have all the information of what's needed. They even will take if you have like just take a picture of it on your phone, they'll literally print it out for you, so that way they can verify the documents and other stuff. Like, they made it easy. So I'm gonna go there in the morning, so that way I can get things situated. I can open
And
up
which
my.
bank is that? What bank is that?
Hold on, give me 1 second, because I took a picture of it, and I can tell you the bank.
It's La Nacional, isn't it? La Nacional.
Yeah, the one that I had, that secondary picture that I sent. Yeah, La Nacional. That one. Tu Sector Finance or Familia. Yeah, that one is the one where I'm going tomorrow, so I can go ahead and set myself up a bank account with them.
Okay.
And then here's the kicker. I'm going to use crypto, so that way I can turn it into peso, so I can open up this account. I don't have to use traditional fiat. I can just use my crypto in order to do that.
Yeah.
Why he sound like Stewie?
I don't know, man.
He sound like Stewie.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's good, man. That's good, man.
I mean, yeah,
So
I've
what?
made some wonderful connections here and everything else like that.
What about the food, man?
Food has been magnificent, because I don't eat meat when I'm in the States, but I've been enjoying my fish here. I've been enjoying all
fish is
the
off the
other
chain.
stuff here. Dog, it's not just the food, it's also the drinks and stuff like that too. Like, no chemicals. Like, I've had fresh squeezed mango juice blended up.
Man.
It's completely fucking different, dude. The apple juice that I'm drinking is literally apple. It's not that falsified shit of what you get over in the States and other stuff. And it's like, I've been doing so good over here, dog, and I've been enjoying
Did you see the chicken guy?
No.
Yeah, well, the chicken guy, there's a guy who drives around, who drives around in like a box truck with a bunch of cages and everything, but he will slaughter your chicken right there, and yeah, all that shit. You get fresh.
I would do that too. But in
you
the
get
States,
fresh
no.
killed chicken. Yeah,
I
fresh
wouldn't
killed
do that.
chicken, bro.
So, but outside of that, dude, it's been fucking wonderful. I've had a lot of fun. I'll say that. Made some wonderful connections and other stuff like that. And
Oh yeah, you ever met up with my homie?
No, I didn't get a chance to meet up with him. When I was gonna contact him, Unc had already had me taken care of.
Oh, okay, but shit. Damn, you missed that.
How's your time been on the beach, man?
Yeah, I enjoyed myself on that damn beach, bro. That felt good. Put your feet in the sand, it was nice and warm and all stuff like that.
And how about the lady?
All I see is ass all day. I have to say it like that.
Yeah, hey, Sean, Dragon. I ain't about to lay it down. I'm falling asleep, man.
I know, man. I'm all right, dude.
But hey,
we're probably gonna go ahead and go call it a night, dog.
Whoa, shoot! Let Dragon finish his story, man.
Yeah, let Dragon finish his story, but yeah, man.
I catch your story on the record, man. But hey, I'm glad to see you having fun, man.
Thank you, dude, and thank y'all for the insight that y'all gave me, because that helped. Besides, what Unc has been teaching me as well too, and then I can gladly say, due to conversation-wise, looking at some other stuff like that, I have a potential wife, so I'm good. I'm not worried about that. And I told you I was gonna marry a Dominican woman. Ha!
I feel you, man.
So those type of here's the kicker. She's interested in learning crypto. She's been doing research on it already. I've already given her some information in order to do it.
And she knows a little English, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. And then because I'm helping her out with her English, she's going to help me to refine my Spanish. But she's very intellectual, very intellectual. And she's feminine.
Happy for you,
she
bro.
has no children, 25 years, 25 years old, and other stuff like that. She actually looks after Unc's son, which, believe it or not, me and his son have the exact same name. So that kind of correlates some stuff with her, because it's it just I don't want to say too much out here, but just know I'm a happy camper. I'm just gonna go back smiling, and I'm gonna be on complete monk mode. I'm just gonna work, do what I need to do to get myself back here. Because luckily now that I have this bank account open up, I can start pumping funds
into that bitch.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And I can make this transition.
Exactly.
I don't know what, but yeah, my time here has been awesome, and I do not want to leave. Like I don't.
That's good, man. That's good, folks. Well, hey, well, folks, we this has been a good night. It's good to hear Dragon's perspective on this trip. Like we said before, guys, get out there and get your passports, man. Travel, man.
Yeah, travel.
Get out there, man.
And the one thing I'm gonna say
That's
is
the
to
world.
guys that do listen, hey, make sure that you're a man of substance and caliber. Man, don't be coming out here on that BS. Like I talk to my native locals all the time, and they be peeping y'all on y'all BS. Why do you think they be hitting y'all for your pockets left and right?
Exactly.
Coming here on this BS, man.
Stop trying to be to flodge and flaunt what you got, man. Just be yourself, man. Don't be going on that bull. You gonna if you gonna pookie, stay in the pookie areas.
Yeah, like
don't do that shit everywhere, man.
And then other people are trying to like them certain prices for certain things out of here because of y'all idiots. Oh, I got the money and this and that. Like, but you messing up certain ecosystems which are running around.
Yeah, you're messing up the economy, man.
Yep.
Messing up the economy, man. Making shit be too expensive. Stop trying to dang overcharge shit.
And that's one of the reasons why now they don't want to come around here and why there's been so much police activity and other stuff because, you know, people from like Santo Domingo and a couple of other places, they do come down here so that way they can conduct business because they know how much money that the turistas are going to give out with the bullshit ones. And I done seen some bull, I done seen some walking around like, you know, I understand walk like, you know, you own the place, but don't act like you own the goddamn actual fucking island because you got to check real quick. It's regardless of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, just be about substance and stature when you come out. If you're gonna be on that bullshit, leave that bullshit United States off. Why bring your bullshit United States to another place so it's a completely different culture and a completely different experience? You leave the United States in the United States when you leave that motherfucker, dog. You do not
study where you're going. Study where you're going. Pick up a language.
Right. Like, no. Leave that bullshit in the States. Like, or like all the same. I'm gonna just say it like this. If like you really are about that bullshit, about the super pookie life and other stuff like that, your best bet for your pookieism is in the States. It will not work like that abroad because when you try to pookie abroad, your pockets will be ran real thin.
Yes,
and
sir.
I will promote them to run your pockets real thin. Because I'd be the one to help them because I don't need you coming over here where I'm from and fucking up shit like that. So I'm telling you right here on this live, I will help them to run your fucking pockets. Be that bullshit States.
Leave it in the States. Leave it in the States.
Yeah, you're not fixing to bring that bullshit over here. Hell no. Leave that shit over here, dog. You have plenty of motherfuckers to fuck over and do a whole bunch of bullshit with and everything else. They're in the States. If you're gonna be about that bullshit, if you're gonna be about a man about substance, quality, etiquette, holding yourself to a certain degree, and not doing no wild shit, man, bring your ass the fuck out here. Come on, let's network, let's get things together and everything else. Those are the type of individuals that I want to see and that I want to deal with. But I can tell you directly from me speaking with the peoples, turistas is local. And some of y'all be on that shit. Y'all need to cut that shit out. They be saying that stuff directly about y'all. I'm like, man, that's no way. It is muy malo. But es dinero. That's what they say. Y'all keep that bullshit in the States, man. If you're really about that pookie life, seriously, keep that in the States. You see how rambunctious that you were there. Don't bring that shit elsewhere. Because your pocket's gonna be running thin, and I will purposely make sure that you personally fuck out of here today. Anyway, that's all I gotta say, bro.
All right, man. Well, folks, y'all hear that? Y'all heard it. Ain't no need repeating none of that. That's about as clear as we can do it. Anyway, folks, thank y'all for the time. 3 Man Podcast, baby. We out of this.